Hell yeah. That's the dog.
That's the dog. What do you know about Rime? Because I know quite a bit.
Definitely not as much as I know about Kalvar.
I know like way too much about Kalvar. Golfer stock money, wow.
The
Nice.
actually like yeah, I actually like probably like out of everyone on the PR, I probably know like the least about Rime.
I don't think you're alone in that boat. Not a lot of people do know about him.
My God.
He's surprisingly had like a pretty good record against Kalvar in the past. I know Kalvar's definitely had the edge as of late, like with Kalvar's level up, but definitely someone who can like actually upset Kalvar. It was kind of weird to see him play Tiramisu, only because like I know Tiramisu super well, and I'm gonna be real. He's pretty bad against Peach, so I'm very unsurprised. Like some people would be surprised that Rime beat him, but I actually don't think that's really an upset.
I'm assuming. Well,
Rime over Kalvar would definitely be an upset.
So with you saying, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Kalvar is really good at like the at the matchups where where Marth can like force the character into like situations like like Kalvar's going for like grabs and he's trying to get like as much as he can off of like like the wild peaches and hit stun.
Yeah, so it's like it's funny. New Hampshire like definitely shows the two like different archetypes of Marth. You have like Spacey Slayer 69 Marth in the form of like John Ward, who will do like so bad against floaties, and then you have Kalvar, who's like definitely definitively very good against floaties. Still really solid against Spaceys, but like his floaty game, he's definitely like very acclimated to the region we're in. Because I'm gonna be real, like Massachusetts in particular is like full of these, so you got to be good at matchups like this. And he like definitely has a ton of Peach practice, just given like the fact that there were so many top level Peaches in the region, and there still are. But yeah, no, Rime is actually something that's given him like more trouble than most. So we'll see.
I actually can't remember the last time these two played.
Been a long time, but yeah, that's kind of the history of the match. We'll kind of get like right into it now. Looking pretty even actually. Rime had a really good start. But this is where it's tough because I think Kalvar's going to dominate him off stage, and yeah, and that's kind of the matchup. This matchup kind of sucks for Peach, I'm not going to lie. Peach has some tricks, but overall, Marth has a lot of tools to combat Peach, and down tilt up smash, you're crazy.
I was going to say, if he had gotten that down air, he would have killed Rime every single time that he hit him with a down tilt.
Oh, with a downer? Yeah. Oh, with a down tilt.
Yeah. So like if he had, he started the edge guard with.
Oh yeah, and then it led into that. Oh, that would have been wild. That's crazy. Yeah, best of 5. It'll be interesting to see where they go. I mean, Dreamland's obviously the obvious pick.
Kalvar.
But like the thing is like, I don't even think this is that good of a like counterpick against Kalvar, because Kalvar like is the type of dude. I always say this when I commentate Kalvar. Like he's literally the type of Marth that will like start on Dreamland because he digs it, you know. And it always pays off in dividends, especially against Puff. I know he'll always start Psy on Dreamland if he can.
I noticed like the big thing is like there are times where Kalvar's down 2-0 and he hasn't taken really a game yet, so he'll random, and his random Dreamland picks are like where he's the scariest. He's like, oh man, I got Dreamland, all right, I'm gonna have to do it.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Interesting. I didn't know he did that. That's kind of cool. But yeah, Rime had a decent start there. They definitely like I feel like why like David like Kalvar excels on the stage is like he's just so willing to play the long con in terms of like just doing what other Marths don't, because a lot of Marths are impatient. They wanna get it going. They want to just end it. But Kalvar's willing to time you out. That's another thing, dude.
Yeah, they want to get that.
But Rime's actually going off. I noticed game 1, he would actually combo very hard off a down smash, because a lot of Peaches, they'll just get the BDSM down smash and then just call it a day. But Rime actually makes a conscious effort to like actually follow up on it, and he's up 4-1 right now. And on Dreamland, that's borderline impossible. But we'll see what Kalvar can end up doing.
Look at the teabag. Taunt. Get him. Get him. Ooh, look at.
Bro, look at that. Look at Kalvar's face, dude. My dude is into it. I have no idea what he could be listening to right now, do you?
Maybe just the game music?
He's 100% listening to game audio.
Oh, really? Oh, he's plugged in? Oh, he's a fiend. I forgot he's a fiend for that.
Dude,
I remember my mom, he had like a mini Wizzy setup with
Bro, he
with
listens to game audio when he goes for his morning jog.
Honestly, dude, he's definitely the kind of guy. Oh my god. That's funny, but yeah, Rime's really just got to play the turnip game, whittle him down. It's all attrition. That's what this matchup is at the end of the day. I always talk about it. It's really a battle of like who's willing to
I definitely
play
feel
it out
like
more.
You were saying earlier that this isn't really a big like counter pick.
Oh no, it
for
is.
Kalvar.
Oh no. Like
Or
I'm
not
saying,
for Rime.
I was saying from like a player matchup perspective, but absolutely in the matchup, like this
Well,
is
yeah.
definitely.
So I feel like as like a player, I feel like Kalvar tends to do better here against like the puff floaties as opposed to like
As in peach floaties, okay.
I feel like
That's definitely a fair point.
because I feel like a lot like it seems like Ryan's been getting a lot off of like trades and like like trading with the up B and like back airing it and like off stage. He can't really go anywhere but into it. So
I'm actually surprised at how willing he is to trade with Marth. Like I think that actually pays off a lot because like a lot of the time you'll just kind of I guess concede to the fact that like you're gonna get bodied by Marth, so you're gonna get the trades you can't. You're gonna like whittle it down and try to get the trades you can, but like Rime's willing to just kind of go in there, and it actually paid off a lot that game. Like that's how we got that 4-1 lead. FD,
Neutral start?
definitely neutral start.
Yep.
Interesting. I think you could see a lot of like what happens on Dreamland in the same way. I think this is where you kind of see the whole like. I think this is a good stage to see the matchup. Is where I'm getting at. Because I really think FD accentuates like both strengths of the characters when you take out the platform.
see, I feel like when it comes down to it, like Peach's Peach's prowess on FD like kind of deteriorates a little bit, like the more floaty the character gets.
Yeah.
I feel like Marth, like like a lot of his stuff, like universally, like not letting people come down, not like not having like real space, like because Marth has such a great like ground game, like out like forcing you into options and punishing you off of those options. So I feel like Marth like ends up like using like the benefits of the stage more in this matchup, in my opinion.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, and I've definitely seen instances of sus DI from Rime, but his DI looking pretty good right there. Well, a few seconds early and ended up getting the kill in the following situation. Yeah, I think Rime's very turnip heavy, and that's going to pay off a lot on FD because, Marth can't really run away. So as long as you like mix it up well, wow, he got the grab off that. Kalvar Mash Lord, Icy Slayer down. No way you're gonna get the follow up from that. Like no, not in your wildest dreams. But yeah, I've actually been like a big fan of how I've been approaching this. I haven't seen him against like a high level Marth in a while, and he's playing this smart, like probably better than any Peach I've seen in the region. Because like Thumbs historically has had a pretty good matchup against Kalvar, but as of late, it's been kind of rough for him. But I'm seeing Rime kind of play the same game plan Thumbs has against him, where it's like you'll be willing to go for these trades, and then like you'll just spam turnips, and then like every pull is just fire, like
Oh goodness, thank you.
Wow, Shik bringing Stus an offering of noodles. I'm with it.
These are definitely like so hot. I'm definitely gonna.
Oh, that is steaming, bro.
I'm definitely gonna super wait.
That is steaming, and you know what's also steaming? Rime's gameplay right now. He's actually looking fire against Kalvar. And I've noticed his edge guards have actually been solid. And another thing that he really benefits off is that Kalvar has like a very good power shield game, but Rime's pretty much caught every turn he's needed to catch.
Kalvar definitely wanted that tipper right there on the down smash.
And just like his edge guards with turnip are so solid because that's like one thing I think Peach really has on Marth is that Marth doesn't have like projectile light turnips.
I say that all the time.
I mean, yeah, when you think of top tiers, like Marth's like the best one without a projectile. So depending on your perspective, I think that's
his projectile is throwing other people.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need a projectile when you got to grab like Marth. But yeah, no, Rime's actually looking great today. And I noticed that in his set with Tiramisu too. He ended up losing game 2, but like both games he won were like 3 stocks. Like he's just been playing a solid neutral game. Really,
all these trades, unreal.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Not unreal because Peach is notorious for that, but like, damn, I'd be frustrated I'd be like, dude, I am trying to hit this dude.
Surprisingly, doesn't look that tilted. You know, for someone who's been a noted tilt board at times. Kalvar, I'm referring to.
Not quite.
Yeah, looking to finish that off. Finally gets the throw it out F smash.
Not looking good for the boy. I feel like the first stock was
and Rime's game plan too. I meant to say this earlier is like so anti-comeback heavy.
Yeah.
Like just because like he's so willing to just keep it going.
Yeah.
And his placing of turnips is like really great.
He's
too.
not going to take risks when he's in the lead.
He's just a super smart player. Like definitely said it on commentary before. Definitely 4,000 IQ with the MIT Harvard. Neutral start again. Interesting. I actually thought it was going to be Kalvar who called it, but it's actually Rime who calls it. Which I don't blame him because in a matchup where Marth can just kind of like mince you, you definitely don't want to have a disadvantageous position.
That was nice. I like that.
See, Rime started off with the down smash, but Kalvar actually like really getting out of that quick. Rime knows his flowcharts with the grabs too, something I don't see in New England per se.
So I feel like the Yoshi's is going to help a lot because it seemed like Kalvar, you know, both stocks he took off of Rime that game on FD, but he was at over 180 both times.
And we've seen Kalvar can kill Peach quick. I mean, game one was like is rough. He definitely knows how to kill Peach. I'll put it that way.
Look at that.
So Yoshi's will just make it easy, man, because Yoshi's that stage where it's like, all right. You want to have, well, not a gimmick per se, but you want to have a game plan where you're just going to focus on like, I'm killing quick. Yoshi's the way to go. And against Peach, especially a trade heavy Peach like Rime, it's the move. It's really just a matter of Kalvar spacing too, because I've seen pretty immaculate placement from Rime on pretty much all ends. So it's really up to Kalvar to kind of dictate the pace.
See, I feel like I said earlier, Rime being the one whose playstyle I know the least, Kalvar being the playstyle I know the most. I feel like, you know, I don't know. You could say I'm a big Kalvar fan. You know,
you definitely are, but
I've been there. I've been there for a bunch of clutch sets for him. So I'm hoping he's able to, you know, clutch this out. You know, maybe at least bring it to Game 5 if I can't ask for the whole deal.
For the whole package, yeah, I'm with it.
But you know, I like seeing Kalvar, you know, do well. And
oh my God, the Shy Guys gave him the tipper, dude.
Oh my God, I love it. Oh, he throws it away because.
What a gentleman. Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I forgot to say that Rime doesn't use stitch faces. He doesn't use stitch faces. That's that's an ancient meme from like 2016, but he actually doesn't. He thinks it's unfair.
What?
Dude, it's like Moon like hates FD because like it thinks it's unfair, but secretly it's just because Moon is bad on FD. But you know, no, but yeah, Rime is really not about stitch faces. I actually forgot about that because he was gone for so long. That's the funniest trade I've ever seen in my life. Nair into Dare Spike.
Yeah, that was wild. They died at the same time.
Yeah, DBZ with the spike.
DBZ.
I have no idea where Game 5. Okay, I was gonna say FOD because like Peach does not want Pokemon.
This is where they played Game 1.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I guess they agreed to it. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Rime's not gonna want.
In my opinion, I feel like Battlefield is like not really that good of a
Peach counter
Peach stage, and it's funny because the Peach I play the most, Stacy's stepdad, he loves that. He loves Battlefield, so I love that he loves to go there.
What I was gonna say, that's dumb, unfortunate. What I was gonna say is that Peach definitely doesn't want to go Pokemon, and to be honest, actually, I was gonna think Kalvar probably doesn't think he's gonna have the most fun time against Rime's playstyle in Battlefield. So I can definitely see why he'd agree to FOD, because I really think it goes either way. Because like Game 1, despite the fact that Kalvar was kind of on it with the setups, never looked really out of Rime's reach. So
I feel like that's
just kind of where I think the logic comes into that.
I feel like when like you SD like that, I feel like that really wakes, you know, like players like Kalvar up to like play at the pace. Like I feel like their ahead game is crazy scary. like Kalvar's comeback potential, like not really like as strong as some other players we have in the region.
Yeah.
But like his ahead, but like I feel like it's,
he's phenomenal at maintaining the lead. I think he's definitely not.
As we're saying that though,
He's been. I think it's been a more recent trend for him though to become kind of a clutch board.
yeah, that's.
But in history, Rime is actually kind of a comebacker. I've definitely seen some crazy sets where he's managed to come back against Claps in particular.
Yep.
But yeah, no. Game 5 looking about what we were expecting. Pretty even all around. Because we've had dominant games from Kalvar this set. We've had tight games.
We've had very dominant games from Rime.
And then that last game was kind of all over the place. He just got that's Marth Peach in a nutshell. That's like get aerialed into like Giga Death. Oh my god.
Giga Death.
No, not regular death. Like you just got straight up sunned. Like I'm just being real.
Not even. I feel like it was just like a Marth at his finest.
Oh yeah, the classic Marth. But yeah, really tight spot for Rime, and trades when you. The thing is, trades when you're down as Peach aren't gonna be great, but nairs are gonna be phenomenal. Oh, if he got that turn up. Scary spot though, because like you don't know if you could safely grab ledge. He figured he couldn't, so he kind of just has to reset and hope that he can get a good situation off that.
Dude, that's such
How about with the Unreal DI?
Yeah, I feel like Kalvar coming back to the ledge this game is so crazy because like he can make it look like he's gonna grab ledge, but then he like drops down and gets the sweet spot. It's just like and like think about if you were like to cover him just falling straight to the ledge, like you're gonna get hit by the up B and it's just gonna like it's gonna eventually just like.
But yeah, looking like curtains, kind of rough. I actually don't know how well you can DI that, to be honest. Like, it looked kind of weird. Like, he was probably going to die anyway off the ensuing edge guard scenario, but I didn't think he was going to die off the edge to that. I always forget how much